Geeta ji, 2 student suicides deaths at IIT Bombay and IIT Madras in 24 hours. And you've heard what the student says, and it's taken a great deal of courage for him to actually come and talk about this. Do you believe this is a systemic issue that we face?
Well, Vishnuji, it's very unfortunate actually to know that, such a young, bright child, he is no more today. But you see, if you look at it, in terms of how institutions work, then I think I can say that every quality education and research institution, it works to ensure that there is a safe and secure and cohesive learning environment for the students. And there are university grants commission guidelines which very clearly state whether it is in terms of ragging or whether it is in terms of providing safety of the students, that there should be ordinances and statutory provisions in every university and in every institution, professional institution, to ensure the safety of the students. So if you look at it, UGC had also, in 2012 UGC regulation, it talks about the provision and promotion of equity in higher education institutions, where all the stakeholders they have to strictly follow it in letter and spirit, and any kind of discrimination, whether it is in terms of caste or religion or gender, it is strictly prohibited.
No, but Geeta ji, the key point, and this is what
yes,
the family also, let me ask you this, Geeta ji, it's the issue of some students are paying versus some who are not, who've entered through a quota, and right. The discrimination which stems from how some students are perceived to be benefiting from the quota system. Quota system is intrinsic to, for right or for wrong, into our education system and colleges and above. But the point is that, do you not see this as being an area of real concern in terms of creating a divide between students even when they are in institutions, for example over here, IIT Bombay?
Well, as I can understand, from the reports that because of this reason, even the score of the JEE score as well as the caste of the students, it is not per se informed in the lists which are prepared by the IITs. But nevertheless, it is something, there is an investigation going on. So whether the reasons or the allegations that have come up, that only with time we will come to know whether they really existed. But yes, we do realize, we see that that there is those who are coming from those who are taking the reservation quota. It is, what is important is that there needs to be a sensitization where the other students have to understand that they do not come from that kind of environment. They do not have so many opportunities to learn, to be able to put together on the same competitive platform. And that is why time and again equity comes into picture. So, the institutions, they need to have the student counseling systems where such kind of sensitization is not only for those students who are from a particular category, but for all students. There needs to be certain workshops where this kind of sensitization can be brought. I think if you look at a larger picture, yes, an investigation, a thorough investigation, where there could be outside agencies also involved, needs to be done to look into this unfortunate incident, whether at IIT Mumbai or at IIT Madras.